It's 2024. Here are 4 tips that you can use to get your child's oral health care routine started this year. Hey y'all, I'm Amy Morgan. I'm the marketing coordinator here for Pediatric Dental Associates and Orthodontics. And in this video, we're going to get you ready for the new year. It's the new year, and you've probably already made some goals for yourself. And maybe those are around having your family around the dinner table for dinner, or y'all are making some healthier eating choices, or maybe you're going to start going to the gym, or maybe you've made a family pact that y'all are going to go on nightly walks when the weather gets better. But one thing that you might not have thought about is getting your oral health care routine back in order. We have 4 tips for you to help you get started with this year. First thing you want to do is make sure that you are changing out your toothbrushes. January is the perfect month to get started with new toothbrushes, and then you want to make sure that every 3 months you are changing those out. So whether you use a manual toothbrush or an electric toothbrush, you want to make sure that you are replacing those every 3 months. Or another hint to that is if anyone in your household gets sick with a cold or anything that can be spread throughout the family, you want to go ahead and drop all those toothbrushes and get completely new ones so that you're not continuing to spread all of that sickness through your family. A suggestion to go ahead and get that started is you can go to your local retailer and you can actually buy 4 packs of toothbrushes. Now these are the manual toothbrushes, but you can see there's 4 in the package. This means you would be able to replace them every 3 months for the whole year. So you would have every toothbrush that one person needs for the entire year. And they also come in kid sizes. So you can also pick those up for your child as well. Tip number 2 is just to make sure you are checking the expiration dates on any of your oral health care items. So this is going to be your toothpaste, your mouthwash, or any other special items like bleach or anything that you're using to take care of your teeth. You just want to make sure that those are in date and that you're using them before they expire. And number 3 comes directly from me because I am a mom. So I have 2 children and we have always used this operation, and that is to make sure that you are using your home devices for reminders. Now you can use those for alarms, you can use them for all sorts of things, but the number one thing that we did when my children were little is we set it to start timing out when it was time to start getting for bed. So we, for example, use an Alexa, but you can use Google Home, Apple, any product that you have that is considered your home device or that gives you all the reminders and you talk to it. Any of those will work. And all you want to do is set your reminders for them to maybe pick up their room or start getting ready for bed or whatever time about an hour before, and then every 15 minutes it's giving them a reminder. You need to make sure you have your pajamas on. You need to make sure you're brushing your teeth. And that way, if you are busy doing something else like handling their lunches for tomorrow or whatever, it's not on you to get that reminder out to them or to have to yell to them through the house to get them to brush their teeth. That reminder will come on and it will tell everyone throughout the house that it's time to start that routine. And there are different ways you can set these up on your devices, but the number one thing I would definitely get set is to make sure you have a reminder to brush every morning and every night right before bed. Tip number 4 involves encouraging your children to brush their teeth. And one of the best ways you can do this is by using a brushing chart. There are several options out there. We'll throw some in the links below so you can check those out, but you can print those out or you can have them make their own, and you can use any kind of stickers to keep up with that or check marks. If you use an acrylic board or some kind of wipe off calendar, you can put it all on there as well and just have them put a star or something every time they've brushed their teeth. But if you do this, then that will continue to encourage them, and then maybe that includes a trip to the dollar store or something like that where they can spend like $5 once they've kept up with it for an entire month or whatever period of time you decide is best. So to recap, you want to make sure that number 1, you are replacing your toothbrushes, and you need to be doing this not only right now, but every 3 months. Then you want to make sure that you are checking the expiration dates on any of your oral health care items. Third, you want to make sure that you are setting some type of reminder, whether that be through your home device or any other electronic device. And lastly, we want to make sure you are encouraging your children to be brushing, and so you need to check out some charts that you can use to keep up with their daily brushing habits. Here at PDA&O, we know that getting your children to brush and your family to be on a good routine is difficult, and we understand sometimes that can be overwhelming. We hope these tips will help you. Again, if you have an idea that you're doing in your home, please leave it in the comments below. And if you have any additional questions about your child's teeth or anything related to that, then you can definitely email me at amy@smilesarewild.com.